up, YouTube? Georgia Silver Hunter back with a quick unboxing and shout out for Robinhood Coins. I recently discovered from one of his videos that he is actually pouring silver and copper into some pretty cool things. And after watching this video, I just had to buy a couple of them. So we're going to get into this box, look at what I bought, and then I'm going to take you over to the computer and show you some of the other cool stuff that he is pouring. So maybe if it's interesting for you, you can head on over there and support his channel and buy some of the stuff he's making. So with that, let's jump into it. So I'm going to try to do this all on camera without cutting my fingers off or giving away my personal information. And if I happen to have to make a cut, it's because I'm either bleeding or I've managed to somehow show my personal information. So how am I going to get into this box? Let's see here. I'm sure you guys love watching videos of people struggling with boxes. It's probably your favorite, right? So let me see. Oh, there's still more in here. Let me pull this out of the way. Make sure there's nothing bad on here. Nope, we just got a note. No personal info. Just lots of packing, it looks like. Yeah, we got some more packing. All right, so we packed this really well. I'll say that. I could hardly get into the box, and we got lots of packing material in here. So we got a note from our good friends at Robinhood Coins. Thank you for purchasing one of our custom hand pours. Your purchase will help pay for the giveaways we do on the channel and help us continue to produce content. Thank you from the Robinhood Coins family. Now, I've been watching Robinhood Coins for well over a year and a half. He's one of the first channels I ever subscribed to when I first got into watching coin roll hunts. And I did it under my personal account, but we've actually traded a couple of notes and comments over the years, and he just doesn't know me as my Georgia Silver Hunter channel. So that's why there was tape on the box, because I purchased this not from my YouTube account, but from my personal home account. So packing material. We always want to check the packing material just in case there's something cool wound up in there. Looks like we got a little bit more bubble wrap here. I did only order 3 pieces, so it makes sense that there would be 3 things wrapped up in here. So let's see. Let's get into item number 1. I don't have my scale handy. I might have to go grab it. So item number 1. Man, he packed this stuff well. I can hardly get it out. Come on, you can do it. All of this stuff should be 3/9 fine silver. He offers some of these things in copper. But the first item is this really cool Superman emblem. Look at that. And if you go over, he has a video on how he makes these. He does these from sand casting, and it's pretty cool to watch. He just recently did a video on it. I'll put a link to it right up here if you want to go check it out. But this came out beautifully. All right. So we've got the scale out. Hopefully you can see that. We're on grams. We'll look at it in troy. Actually, let's move it to troy ounces here. You see, I can hardly see it with all that light. All right, we are on troy ounces. We will tear this bad boy, so we're at 0. And our Superman emblem came out to 1.85 troy ounces. Assuming I did that right, let me double check. We are on OZT. So this is nearly a 2-ounce piece of silver. Very cool. Let's get into the next one. Now this one, I know what it is from feeling it, and he took a couple of days to get this to me, so I can tell you he cares very much about his quality control. He sent me a note after a couple, 2 or 3 days. Actually, it's not this one, it's the next one. But anyway, he emailed me to let me know it was going to take a little while to get it out the door because he was having a problem getting it looking really, really nice. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. So for those of you that don't follow Marvel movies, this is actually Stormbreaker from the latest Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. This is Thor's new hammer in that movie. So he usually has Mjolnir. This is Stormbreaker, and it is a really cool mold. So we're still on troy ounces. Let's check it out. We are at it looks like almost 1.295 troy ounces. And that is just a cool piece. That came out beautifully. That is really, really nice. I think you can even see like Marvel or something on the handle. That's pretty cool. All right. He does sell Mjolnir. It is unfortunately closer to 5 ounces. And that was a little bit out of my price range for what I wanted to spend. But who knows? I may go back one day and pick that up. Oh, sorry, I guess I should do this on camera. So this was the piece that he was having trouble, and he sent me some pictures to show me that he was working on it. He just couldn't get it to melt right, but he's a little bit of a perfectionist, I think. And he worked hard to get this so that I'd be happy with it. I appreciate that. This, and he's shown this before, this is Wonder Woman's shield from the latest Wonder Woman movie. And this came out really, really nice. You can see the handles on the back. You can see the detail inside the shield. This is gorgeous. Now, when I got into stacking silver, I always said I would stay away from stuff like this. But as I've collected more and more constitutional and more government coins, I did, you guys know I show on my channel all the time, I won this on Sean 47's channel on a giveaway. I've kind of gotten more and more into having stuff like this, just because it's kind of neat. It's a novelty. I really enjoy it. So let's see, this came out to 1.335 ounces. So anyway, these were the 3 pieces I picked up. If you are a DC or a Marvel fan, I'm sure you would love these. I am super happy with them. I think Robinhood Coins prices are really, really nice. I mean, you're paying a premium over spot, of course, plus you're paying for his time. And so far from these, I would say he does really, really good work. So very pleased with these purchases. Really quickly, let me get you over to the computer. I want to show you his website, show you a couple of the other things he's making in case you're interested. And my experience has been great. It was, I say slow to ship, but he really wasn't. He shipped it priority mail. It got here really quickly once he got it in the mail. It just took him a couple of days to make these. And I know he's busy. He's got a family. He's got a job. So honestly, for pieces like this, I'm happy to wait for him to make it in such a way that he's happy with it and I'm happy with it. And if that takes a couple extra days, more than happy to wait. Buying bullion from like an SD bullion or an APMEX, I have waited way longer than this to get my silver to arrive. So like I said, if you're one of those people that thinks I'm going to order it on a Monday and it's going out on a Tuesday, that's probably not going to happen here. But he's going to do quality work and he's going to get it out the door in a reasonable amount of time. And like I said, well packed and well shipped. So let's get over to the computer and have a look. So you can get to Robinhood Coins website at robinhoodcoins.com. You can see that's where he takes his live stream donations and such. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff here on his homepage, but I wanted to just drill into the silver and copper sections very quickly just to show you what he has. Now, it does appear that these prices seem to fluctuate with spot price. So what you see on here may not be exactly what I paid, but it's what's current on his website today. You'll see he offers free shipping for anything over $50 in the US and over $100 for international. But he's got a lot of cool geeky stuff on here. You'll see Mjolnir, Thor's hammer here, currently sold out. This is Stormbreaker that I got. He's got listed for $52 now. And on here he says it's about 1.3 ounces. And I believe that's right around what we had as well. 1.29 or so is about where it weighed out for me, if I recall. Maybe it's a little over 1.3. He's got pictures. You can obviously zoom in to have a look. But he's got arrowheads. He's got this really cool silver Millennium Falcon. He's got stuff from The Mandalorian and Star Wars. He's got Game of Thrones. Here's the Superman piece that I bought. He's got some Baby Yoda here, or Grogu, as you will, if you've seen the show. It looks like he sold out of a couple of pieces here. He's got a crossbow. Here's the Wonder Woman shield and the Mando helmet. He also has, this is pretty cool, it's a 4-inch tall full bust Superman, which I think is pretty cool as well. No cape, of course. That'd be hard to sandcast that. I want to say when I purchased this, all of my stuff ended up being about $6 over spot, which honestly it's more than I typically like to pay, but at the same time, you know, again, you're paying for Robinhood Coins time and doing this, and it's a custom piece that he's doing for you. Granted, he can not mass produce, but he can produce a lot of them. But he's taking the time to do them himself for you to order. He also has some copper pieces. I think the copper, in my opinion, is a little bit high, but I also understand copper is harder to work with, so his prices, I'm sure, are justified. It's just for me, I love copper pieces. I just know how much copper goes for, so they're high for me. That's not to say he's charging an exorbitant amount of money or that these pieces aren't worth it. And you can see today he's probably short on some copper, so a lot of his stuff is sold out. But keep an eye on his website. You can order everything through here. You can create an account. You know, you get email tracking when it's sent out the door, and you get an email on the day that it's going to be delivered. And of course, for mine, he sent U.S. Postal Service priority mail, so I could track it myself through the Postal Service. So with that, you know, I think this is pretty cool. So if you've got any geek in you, you like Game of Thrones, you like Star Wars, you like DC or Marvel, he's got pieces for you. I'll also share with you that I sent him a couple of 3D models for 3D printing that I thought would be pretty cool ideas. I won't share what they are because I don't know what he's going to play with, but he might play with some of those things, and I look forward to seeing them on his channel and hopefully on his website, because if he does them, I'll probably buy them. So with that, I'll end it here. Robinhood Coins, he's a much bigger channel than I am, so odds are if you're subscribed to me, you're probably subscribed to him too, but if you're not, head on over there and check out his channel. He's an incredibly generous guy. He does great videos. He's got the whole family involved, and he just does cool stuff. He seems like a really, really nice guy. I've never met him in person, but we've traded some emails. So anyway, head on over there, check out his channel. If you like him, drop him a sub. You know, maybe even leave him a comment on one of his videos that Georgia Silver Hunter sent you. I'm getting nothing for this. I'm not getting paid. This isn't paid advertising. I'm just a fan of the guy's channel, and I'm a fan of the products that I got. So with that, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please take a minute now to go down below this video and click on that like button, click on that subscribe button, click that bell and select all so you get notified whenever I release a new video. And I hope you guys take care. I hope you like this video. If you're not a geek, if you don't like this kind of stuff, I get it. It may not be for you. I'm a little bit of a geek and I love this stuff. So with that, hope this was fun. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.